Alright, what's up, boys? This is the Phantom Blade hands-on with the devs, and let's get right into it.
I am so excited to be here. We have a very special look at Phantom Blade Zero, which is a brand new action RPG featuring a dark art style, fast-paced combat, and a kung fu punk inspired style that blends traditional wuxia combat with a unique fantasy flair. Here to show us a extended look at Phantom Blade Zero gameplay, please welcome the founder of S-Game, Soulframe, and community
I just
manager,
wish they
David
wouldn't
Zed.
call it an RPG. Definitely not. Like, come on.
Welcome.
Action RPG. I'll let it go.
So
I'll let it
great
go.
to have you both here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So obviously you guys had a big reveal last year at the PlayStation Showcase. What's your experience been like since that original release?
Yeah, it's way over our best expectations, and we were overwhelmed by all these positive feedbacks from all over the world. We can't thank you enough for loving us, and today we're bringing you something more exciting.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for showing so much support for the game. For all of our previous promotional material, we showed a lot of cinematics, a lot of the story, and a lot of just like things to get people excited. And today we're here to show gameplay. So the point of this demo, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So the point of this demo is that we have overwhelming feedback saying that the game looks amazing, everyone's so excited, but like, what is the gameplay like? Does it actually live up to what the trailer shows? And we're here to show you today that it absolutely does.
So yeah, we are diving into gameplay.
Yeah.
Through the demo, what went into putting this demo together?
Yeah, we'll play it here.
Yeah.
It's really great to be here to walk
Oh,
you
shit,
through
man.
the whole process of the demo. Yep. Yeah, you can see it's really a demo, right?
Yeah, definitely a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go through the tutorial. I will be the guy who is playing, and David will do the majority of the talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds
Cool?
great.
Yeah.
Great. So right off the bat, this is a demo, but
Yep.
do we get any story beats in the demo?
Well, for this demo, we focus on the combat itself. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Of course, he asks about more story when we've been getting so much. Of course, he asks for more story.
There's not a whole lot
They
of
just
secondary
said, "Oh,
gameplay,
this
so
is
we
an
really wanna
action
focus
demo."
on what
Oh,
everyone's
we're gonna
most
get
interested in,
story?
which is the core combat,
Come on,
core
man.
gameplay that people are gonna be engaging with most of the time.
Yeah, so what were sort of your main expectations for players to get to experience this part of this demo?
So the main expectation is that we really want to show off all facets of combat. So this demo is really put together to showcase a sequence of
Man, the
fights,
bitrate's
with
not that
various
good
types of
on
enemies using various
this
different types of weapons that are
stream.
gonna be present in the game.
Well, the video of the
Because we
stream,
feel that,
the uploaded video, you guys know what I
in
mean.
everyone's mind is what the combat is going to be like, because that is what we want to show off the most.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, with previous trailers and sort of examples of the game, there were a lot of Soulsborne comparisons. Would you say that those are accurate?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Although our map is a multi-layer, multi-pass, Souls-like map, but actually we're combining the more old-fashioned, combo-driven, traditional action into a Souls map. So it's kind of a combination of these two archetypes. Yeah, so you'll see that. Yeah.
Souls map, but plays like a different game.
It's super
But-
fast-paced, so yeah.
But from the looks of it, it definitely does play like.
fancy
It definitely
combo.
kind of resembles Sekiro a lot, what you guys are about to see.
Yeah, I think the Soulsborne comparisons, upon first glance, you might think it looks kind of like a Souls game, but really, as soon as you see the combat, it's quite different. It's a little bit more akin to the combo-style gameplay present in something like Devil May Cry, for example. Very fast-paced, hyper-aggressive, heavily inspired by like Chinese wuxia martial arts, and something that's very kind of present in that kind of style of fighting
Let's do
is
a
this
very
like
basic
this.
attack first.
Yeah, it's like very acrobatic, a lot of showmanship in the fighting.
Huh, hit the
and
target
we
with
really want to represent that in the game.
Dachi combo.
We talked about, you just mentioned Devil May
Interesting.
Cry.
So
Are
there's
there
different
animation
strings you
cancels
can do.
included as part of the combat?
Yes, absolutely. So there's a lot of animation cancels with both your primary weapons, and later you'll see in the tutorial, you'll showcase the phantom edges, which are kind of like these gadgets that you can use as well. There's various ways to string together combos from multiple weapons together.
I'm
as
not
well
gonna
as, like,
lie.
Ultimate and then your phantom edges to kind of create these awesome long combo strings.
Yeah, that's always something that was super, top of mind for me when looking at the gameplay. Is it looks so cinematic, so cool. It feels like everything sort of.
I know
blends
you're saying
together very
DMC,
well.
but
You talked about weapons.
This
You
is
can kinda
reminding
see
me a
what weapons are
lot
here. Which weapon is this one?
So this
Of
one is
Metal
the
Gear
one-handed
Rising.
sword, and then you can see
that's
on
what
the
I'm
other
getting a
side,
lot
dual
of
blades.
from
Now
this.
let's shift to dual blades. Yeah. Yep.
You're more grounded,
What,
but you're still doing combo strings. That reminds me yeah. I'm getting a lot of MGR from this for
Wide variety of
sure.
weapons. In the demo currently,
Okay.
we show 4 different weapons. We show them across multiple archetypes. So here you see the dual blades and the one-handed sword. We also have like a long straight sword and then a great sword later in the game to kind of show off different types of weapons.
Actually, we have 30 in all in total. 30
All
or more.
right, yeah.
Yeah, 30 or more weapons.
30 different weapons. It
And
sounds
also we have
crazy.
this Phantom Edge, which is
That's
a
insane.
secondary weapon.
Yeah, talk to me about
Yeah.
Phantom Edges. What are
Yeah,
they?
it's something like this.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And you can also shift to another one. Here is a bow. Yeah.
Let's go back here a little.
A bit of like a pre-planned approach where you see an archer in the distance, you might want to snipe them before engaging with the melee enemies. There with the Tiger hand cannon, very flashy. You can actually use that mid-combo if you animation cancel correctly to kind of blast enemies right in the face, or use it from a distance to kind of knock enemies to the ground.
Amazing.
Okay.
That's so exciting.
The parrying system. I think it's a very unique system in our game. Let's show you.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of MGR. Like they're saying DMC. DMC did,
And
pause it here for a second. DMC did originate the idea of animation canceling, but this game in particular is giving me a lot of MGR vibes from the more grounded combo approach, but also having the ability to animation cancel all your buttons, which is sick.
this,
Yeah, so the defense
I
in this
just
game,
hold it here.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at this again. What?
so
Okay,
this should be
so
almost
how does this blocking work? So is
Yeah,
it
so the defense
is it straight up like
You can move
MGR
one landing.
that you
And
block and you can
do this.
and you change your
Just
stamina? Okay.
hold it here. Yeah.
Okay, so if you block, of
It seems
course.
to be almost like a guard break mechanic.
Okay, if you block too much,
yeah, absolutely. So you can see in the bottom left-hand
it
corner, goes
drains your
down
stamina.
to your,
Okay,
stat
cool.
meter.
Okay, that
It's
makes
kinda like a
sense.
Stamina meter. And pretty much as you're blocking using this kind of block stance, it'll drain your Sachi meter, and once it's drained, you'll kind of like be guard
Right.
broken. So this defensive tool, it's easier for new players to use, but it's on a limited resource, so you have to be careful how long you use it for.
Wait, what happened there? Is he hold
Can't be
on.
guard broken.
What's going on here?
So this defensive tool, it's easier for new players to use.
Okay, yeah,
but it
okay.
does
He's
have
okay, he's
it's on a
blocking there.
limited resource, so you have to be careful how long you use it for.
And also the enemy can also block your text.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. Yeah, there's the bar right below there.
Wow.
As well.
Wow.
Every
Oh,
time I
that
see the
is
combos,
sick.
It's just, oh my god, that's so exciting.
So that's okay. So that's what the combo
combos, it's
system
just-
is for. Just straight up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's the bar right below their health bar as well.
Oh
Every time I see the combos,
my
it's
God.
just, oh my god, this is so exciting. Are there
That's
any sort of
sick.
combos that you guys are most excited for people to find out in the game?
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
So many.
So many.
Yeah.
You'll
We
see,
don't want to
you'll
spoil
see.
too much, but
Yeah.
we got a very quick look at some of them right
Yeah,
here.
you'll see in the real battle.
Yeah, this isn't even the start of the real battles. Huh? This is just the tutorial.
It's still the tutorial. Yeah.
Pairing and
Amazing.
right
Perfect
before.
parry here. Yep.
So
Well,
there's a couple of defensive mechanics.
I wonder how the
I can
timing's like for
explain.
the
So
pa-
first, we showed off the kind of block stance as like kind of the most basic introductory level of defense.
Mm-hmm.
You also have a parry that you can use. You can parry regular attacks, or there is these blue attacks that come in where if you try to use the block stance on it, it'll drain a lot of your stamina, but you can parry it to get what we call is a ghost step.
Yeah, let's see.
We can showcase it right here. So right here is a ghost step, and what that is it's this kind of like special defensive tool where you kind of turn the enemy's offense into your offense and kind of take back the advantage and go on the attack.
Amazing.
You
Really human
can't
feeling.
you can parry the red. Yeah. You can parry the red eye attack.
Okay.
You can do, but you can do this.
Yeah, so for the red attacks,
Yeah.
they're the other kind of like heavy attacks in the game the enemies will do. And essentially these red attacks cannot be blocked. They'll go through your block, but instead you can dodge it. So if you dodge it regularly, nothing will happen. But if you perfectly time a dodge and wait till the last moment to dodge, you'll also get a ghost step, allowing you to
wow.
kind of get in more damage
Okay.
and weakening the
Makes
enemy,
sense.
opening up for combos as well.
I love it. It seems like there's so many opportunities
Yeah.
to do combos.
And this is the power surge.
Oh, this is
So
sick,
that was
dude.
the ultimate ability in the game. So each weapon will kind of have like a different combination for its ultimate. And you can see in the bottom right-hand corner that purple flame under your weapon shows that you have an ultimate charge. Kind of just fighting enemies will recharge it, but if you do
Oh,
use
yes.
those steps, it'll recharge it faster.
Amazing. And there you go.
There you go.
First
Finish
enemy,
of the
that's right.
tutorial. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to a real battle.
Yeah, the real battle.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so I know we've had conversations in the past. You guys have talked about sort of recapturing the spirit of that sort of PS1, PS2 area, that
Yep.
creativity.
Yep. Yes.
So I know this has been a huge focus for you. How do you feel this is reflected
Oh.
in Phantom Blade Zero?
You'll see. I think it's full of innovations and very unique consideration about the game mechanics, and we do a really tough work. We wish S Game can be in this studio with much resources. Yeah. So, yeah, you can see here.
Yeah, let's keep
Yeah.
watching. Absolutely.
It's not a Souls. It's not a typical Souls game. It's something very
Yeah.
different.
So this demo obviously is sort of like a vertical slice of gameplay that focuses on combat. So it
Figured
kinda like
that much.
teleports you to different parts of the game. In the full game, what can players do between encounters? Is there overworld discovery, like hidden items to find?
There are
things like
tons.
that?
There are tons of explorations and hidden chests everywhere.
Approach
And
unsuspected
here
target from
you
behind.
Can see we can do these assassinations. Yeah, let's do it here. Yeah,
Very clean.
when you observe from here, you can see the maps are multi-layered, multi-path. It's a 3D map.
Huh.
Although in this demo, we only showcase a very small portion of this. And we can also shoot the other guy. Yep.
Yeah, so here it kind of showcases a bit of like creative uses of the Phantom Edges. With the bow, you can kind of observe the environment, snipe down enemies that it might be harder to reach with melee combat.
Yeah. There are many hidden corners.
This
where
is
we
right. This part of the
chest
game is really going to
over
be
here,
interesting because
in
the
real
problem,
gameplay,
like a
in
good
the demo with
a big
just
thing
take
with, like,
off all the objects.
action games, which I hate that term, but you know, let's let's call them hack and slash games. I think that's the best we can get. Like stuff like DMC,
Also-
MGR, Near Automata.
Yeah, we also have like
Well, not really Near. Near's actually pretty good with this, but
in fact,
MGR and DMC that, you know,
during combat as well.
their actual
which we'll showcase
levels
later in the
aren't
demo.
that
But,
intricate.
you
They're
know,
mainly
you'll
for the
be able to slide
gameplay,
down
which is
walls, do
fine
wall runs across,
for the most part. Let's
different
pause it here
areas.
for which is fine for the most part. But you know, you see this like this IGN guy acts, oh, is there gonna be stuff to explore? And like, oh god, like go play something else, man. Like, how many games do you want to be fucking dark freaking Elden Ring and it's like in what you call Bloodborne and shit? Like, come on, man. But of course, there's nothing wrong with that if it has good levels. Cool, but it's not what you kind of
You
like.
can actually cancel all of these in contextual movements.
It's a lot to
early.
ask them
Yeah,
when they
find
put so
secret
much
areas,
effort into the combat,
This
and
is
then
a
people
secret
want
platform,
amazing
also
levels,
chests.
amazing like story, like you know,
No,
like
keep track of, guys.
Yeah.
how about
Yeah,
how
you
about
know, in the
enjoy
future,
for what it is, like you know.
There will be a lot of hidden objects.
The
here
levels
in
aren't
this corner.
like
And now
obviously
we're
aren't going to be
do
as
another
intricate.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the battle. So even the very basic enemy can do this
Hey.
acrobatic movements.
So the combat, essentially, when both you and the enemy both still have your stamina meters, it'll be this back and forth of like.
Yeah, I see.
swordplay.
Yeah, that is what is
Your
gonna. This game
attacks break the enemy
seems.
attacks, and then once you break the enemy's stamina. And
Yeah, that is what's really setting it apart. It's not.
Like that.
Yeah, I love
it is
the, like, the
way more
the
aggressive. Like
or
it has a
like,
lot of
super,
defensive
like,
mechanics,
Iron
but
Dragon.
Yeah,
You can really
precisely.
tell
it's really
a lot of
timing
the
based
elements
because
in
just
the
like you're like trying to outweigh your enemy while attacking him. It's so sick, man.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
So something
Yeah,
that you
this
know, like, the
is-
environment, something that we're going for is that it is very much like Chinese martial arts wuxia inspired, but it's
Oh
also a
my-
combination of global
dude.
as well.
If
as
this
coined
is how it's
punk,
playing,
punk
I
signify this kind of aesthetics
I
and
am
style. So it's a
sold.
combination of
I
both,
am
like,
sold. Like
Chinese
if
iconography
this is
with, like the wuxia martial arts kind of visuals,
Like-
as well as like steampunk and
It's
even
like-
some sci-fi elements.
oh, I know I keep saying it's like anti-Sekiro. It's instead of you being full on defense, it's dude.
So this is the first boss in the
I
game.
love the back and forth. I think that's super sick. But why is it zoomed out?
So we're looking at this boss
Oh
right here.
my-
How many bosses can people face in the demo?
There are 3 in total.
3 in total?
Yeah.
Would you say which one would you say is the toughest?
Oh, definitely the last one.
Last one is toughest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Another big thing with this dude is the hit stop. The hit stop in this
Very
game
nice,
is
yeah.
so good. Like I feel like the character's doing damage, man.
And now we're moving on to the second level of the demo.
Yep.
This will just be another boss fight. The first part of the demo was like a sequence of smaller enemies ending with a boss fight, and here we're just going to show off 2 more of our bosses.
Okay, cool.
David, how about
Yeah,
you're
this
going to
is
say
this
this?
is
Yeah,
like,
sure. I would love
I'm
Now it's David on the sticks. Love
Yeah.
it. No pressure. No
The
pressure.
long sword.
this game came out of nowhere too, man.
See
Like
that the weapon switched in this level.
is this
You
like a
actually
great
gain
sword?
the
What the hell is
ability to
this?
equip
It's
your
like a
weapons,
great
but in the demo, we
sword.
just want to switch them for the
But
player to kinda
yeah,
show
this
the
game
gameplay
came out of
and
nowhere.
variation.
It was revealed at the end of that
Have a
state of
particular weapon that's
play.
your favorite to use?
And everyone was saying the gameplay wasn't real. Holy fuck, we were wrong. We were so well. I wasn't wrong. It was the people. It was the people inside my comments were wrong, man. People were saying, "Oh, it's not real. It's from China. It's not from China." I'm like, shut up. Shut up and play it. Just shut up and play it. Just shut up and play it.
Now talk to me about this boss. Who
Just
is this
shut
and
up.
What's sort of your
Look at this game.
Yeah, so for
Look at this
boss,
video game.
He features a couple of range attacks, but there's a small gimmick that I'll show you actually where he starts off with this range attack that you can just block at first, or you can parry to save yourself.
And like, look at the environments,
You
man.
can
Like,
actually run in and parry it.
oh man, sign me up, dude.
And here I switch weapons to kind of extend my combo. Oh, and I'm back on the defense. And I can actually weave in my Phantom Edge right here to extend the combo.
Oh, you can.
And I
Oh,
cancel the
dude.
attack using a dash, so that I can kind of go back to doing my attack.
And then we see
Here.
the ghost step.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see the ghost step.
This is just gonna be a good time, man.
There he is.
This is just gonna be a good fucking time, and you can just tell.
Here he comes again.
Oh,
Oh, and he died.
this one's a lot
This is
tougher
good.
than the previous
I'm
one, so
glad he died there because it's showing that the game is not
pretty tough.
going to be a breeze at all,
What
which
is
is
sort of the,
which is amazing to me. I
difficulty
love it. It's not.
would you say between the demo
It's gonna be
and the-
challenging, fun,
Well,
and rewarding,
this
dude.
demo represents in the full game if you fully cultivate the character. Yeah, so it'll be tougher in the real game if you don't progress the character, but it'll be easier if you level up it.
Ah, there we go.
So this is in the middle, yeah, somewhere.
Your little flask. Like, fuck a Black Myth Wukong, man. I'm just
Here is
joking.
my
I
ultimate to cancel
think
the
that game's
boss's
pretty
attack,
sick, too.
Kind of extending my offense a little bit.
Oh yes.
And here I kind of ran in and parried the range
Yeah,
attack.
nice.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, finisher.
Take him down. Yeah.
Do you want to take the floor again?
yeah, the last one.
This is the final
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah,
Alright,
this is
yeah.
final boss. I'll have 1 or 2 tries where I cannot pass.
Yeah, so we've
Oh, okay.
seen a
Yeah,
couple
keep going.
bosses so far. This one, I actually believe we saw a glimpse of in one of the previous trailers.
Yeah. This one is in the previous trailer.
How do you feel now that people actually get to go hands-on against something that you teased so long ago? Like, is there like a little bit of more pride around moments like
Super
this?
excited, and it's also very.
So what is
fun to
this?
see
Is this
people
like a
being
lance?
killed by
It
the
looks
boss.
just.
Yeah. And also, this boss has very brutal way to take your head off. Yeah, you can see that.
I was about to say ass.
Love the setting for this.
Take her ass.
This is the boss.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. We definitely seen this boss before.
So in the original trailer, there was a lot of acrobatic elements during this fight, and we wanted to show off that a lot of that people thought was just cinematic is actually part of gameplay.
Yeah,
What?
I'll show you how he can kill me.
What?
Yeah, if I don't do anything. It's brutal.
That is
it's
so
brutal.
cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right, now for
it's one hit. Wait.
Yeah. But we have multiple ways to get this. One of them is climb up the column.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that column climbing mechanic there was showcased in our first trailer, and even though it looks kind of like just the cinematic in the first trailer, it is actually part of gameplay and a strategy you can use to defeat certain bosses like this.
Is that also something that you can use to extend your combos further?
Yeah.
Or is it mainly as a dodge?
Rip.
Yeah, so it's open to kind of the player's creativity. I think.
What?
we
What
set
do
up,
you
like,
What do you
certain
mean you can
parameters
chain it
to,
during combos?
certain
Yeah,
affordances
that's
for the
realistic,
players to
yeah.
play with, and they are here to figure out like different ways to use it.
Huh?
Very cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, weaving in some phantom edges again to extend
Oh,
some
yeah.
combos.
So I'll leave it to you. I'll die for this run, and you try it again.
Oh sure.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds
Because
good.
I'm about to kill him. Yeah, we can show different style to defeat this guy.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not so easy.
S is making it look easy. He's probably played the game the most out of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We saw
Huh.
the sort of like flail that he has
Yeah.
switch to almost like a shield with like
Yeah,
spikes
yeah,
coming out of
yeah.
it.
Actually, this weapon is a fantasy weapon in Chinese wuxia culture. It's called 血滴子, naming blood drop. Yeah, it's a very brutal weapon that can go to your head and take your head off.
Yeah.
And your head is collected inside this thing.
Oh, that's cool. So you can kind of have it as a trophy.
Yeah. You can have
That's
this for trophy.
Now, talk to me a little bit. I know we talked about the sort of style, the Kung Fu Punk
Yeah.
aesthetic. How do you go about designing, kind of key moments like this? Having this, I guess, sort of temple that you walk into and
Yeah.
the enemy waiting for
Yeah.
you.
Huh.
What's the thought process behind this? Sort of
Yeah, you
art?
always.
One thing
see
I'm
a
saying is if I
combination
wonder
of
if the Phantom
traditional
Edge is gonna be
things,
way
like
too
this
strong. They seem they're doing a lot of
You also
damage.
see very creepy and steampunk elements like the shield and the mechanic hands. So we always use a very nice combination of different cultures to make this Kung Fu Punk.
Amazing.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Done. Guys, that was incredible. Guys,
That's it.
Soulframe, David, thank you so much for joining me here and giving us this look at Phantom Blade Zero.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Now,
you.
before we go,
Yep.
let's check out this brand new trailer.
Brand new trailer. Wait, wasn't this the trailer we had the sound? Oh yeah, it was. I guess we're gonna be seeing it again. Yeah, dude, I am very excited.
Do I have left? 42 or 41?
I think they said it isn't actually coming out next year. I feel like because they said they had the gameplay figured out all the way, but they still need to put levels into story cinematics and shit. So it's gonna be a minute, but I'm looking forward to it. See, now we know what's kind of going on now. Hey. Hey. Dude. I can't wait. I'm sold. Oh, and we're
Phantom
gonna.
Blade Zero is in development right now, and as always, for all things Phantom Blade Zero, keep it locked on IGN.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. That was great, man.